Hi everyone, I'm Gergely. Welcome back to Vizcom 101. In this video, we'll check how to make color variation on an already created product. First, we introduce the color variation feature. Then we explore different palettes and how they transform the product's aesthetic. And lastly, we check ways how to control colors individually. So let's dive in. Have an image on the workbench and let's drag on the plus icon to reveal the variate block. Now let's switch from form to color variation. As soon as we do that, Vizcom will detect all the colors from the starting image and create a color palette out of them. We can also save these palettes for later use. Now we can modify colors one by one individually, or we can browse through some preset color palettes that can help outline a new design direction. After we set the desired palette, we can choose the number of iterations and we can click generate. Now Vizcom will make X amount of variation out of this palette with the colors randomly distributed on the product. Be sure to generate with multiple different palettes so you have a broad range of directions to choose from. So this is mainly tailored for creating a broad colorway exploration, but if you want to control the colors individually and more precisely, currently your best option is to copy multiple images into the layer stack of the studio view. So you can find this copy raw image menu on the workbench and you can paste it in by Ctrl V into the studio. This way you can mix and match colors between layers using the simple eraser tool or the selection tools as well. The other way would be that you can also call out specific parts by prompting to change it. Other than that, we are working on a more controlled approach when it comes to applying colors individually. And that concludes the color variation feature. We checked the color variation feature, we made some iterations with different palettes, and lastly, we checked how to control the colors individually. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to check out the next video when we progress further in the workflow.